One come out to the Weird Nintendo spin-off store. We got on with the best quality weird rhythm games and racing games. Hey you kiddo, I'm feeling good today, so you take my entire stock of early 2000s Donkey Kong games.
No thanks.
Take 'em!
What am I gonna do with all these games? I know! I'll just review them all and see why the nobody likes these games.
Donkey Kong in the 90s was up there with Zelda and Mario and seemed to be one of Nintendo's top series, but that all changed when the horrid monster known as Microsoft bought out Rare in the early 2000s. After that, they could still make portable games for the GBA, and we got the ports of Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3, but no GameCube games, from Rare at least. But we sure did get some games.
That brings us to the topic of today's video, the weird Donkey Kong spin-off games from the early 2000s. And to help me host this episode, I got everyone's favorite Parappa fan, drumroll please, Joe Biden! Nah, I'm joking, it's Hayden.
Ever since Christmas, I've been helping Magic Man convert his backyard into an amusement park, but we'll talk about that later. Anyways, the first game we're going to be talking about today is...
Anyways, like I was saying, when you start the game you see a pair of bongos that might seem normal, but those aren't any bongos. Those are the DK bongos. The DK bongos were originally created for Donkey Konga, but pretty much every other Donkey Kong game on the GameCube used them. They weren't required to be used, but for maximum enjoyment, you would use them. Back to Donkey Konga. If you didn't like the soundtracks of DKC 1, 2, and 3, then you're in luck, because none of those songs are in Donkey Konga 1, 2, and 3. Instead, we have songs like All-Star and We Will Rock You, and other popular 2000 songs. The gameplay is similar to other rhythm games. You clap, you bongo, and you try not to miss, and get a good combo. The game has these weird gifs on the bottom and a 3D model of DK that makes him look like he's just done. He's rethinking his life there. I emulated this game so I could not figure the controls out and failed miserably.
Hayden and I discussed, and we decided on the final rating to be...
5 clubbers out of 5 because of the inclusion of Diddy Kong.
Okay.
I was really expecting not to like this one, but I was pleasantly surprised, and it's actually pretty good. You move on the ground with L and R, or the D-pad. To jump, you hold them and let go. In the game, Donkey Kong climbs around getting bananas and stuff. Even though it's nothing at all like the normal Donkey Kong games, it's pretty fun.
You know, the best thing about this game was its art style. It had a pretty cool cel-shaded look that we don't see from a lot of other Donkey Kong games because they're mostly pre-rendered or rendered. So it was pretty cool to see that.
Well, back to Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong Jungle Beat New Play Control is basically DKC Returns before DKC Returns. The game has these cool intros of DK standing around there and he's all like, Wee! Then you shake the Wii remote and stuff, and it's so fun just to demolish these enemies by wiggling your Wii remote all around. The game even has animal buddies, and there's more than 2 this round, and they'll show up in levels unlike any other Donkey Kong games you might know about. This game also has combos.
Or should I say, combos. Get it? Because never mind.
Well, anyways, if you get 1,000 bananas in a kingdom, then you get a silver crest, which unlocks stuff and is required for 100% completion. You might be saying, "Now, Brock, that doesn't sound hard just to get all those bananas." And to that I say, no one cares about you or your opinions, and that bananas are used as your health bar during the boss fight, so you have to fight the boss while trying not to get hit over 2 times so you don't lose your precious bananas. And then you can't reset So you have to let the stupid boss fight you until you're dead. And then it plays the goofy death theme, and you see Donkey Kong's stupid freaking face. Before we go to the final game, I've got a fun fact. The guy in charge of the Switch made this game, so it's probably why it shares so many gameplay elements with Mario Odyssey and other first-party Nintendo Switch games.
Well, Hayden, now it's your turn.
What game did I get?
Oh, sorry, buddy. I gotta go to Jeff, so just read the note on my desk.
Barrel Blast! Donkey Kong Barrel Blast sucks. Everyone knows this. You have to use the Wiimote's stupid motion controls to make playing bongos to actually race. It's not actually compatible with the DK bongos. Like half of the crumbles in this game are made solely for this game. It doesn't even have clubber, and its flaws outnumber its perks like 10 to 1. End of story. 0 parameters out of 100. Have your own opinion about it, but I despise it. I don't feel like talking about it more, so if you're truly desperate for Barrel Blast content, then finish this video and then look somewhere else for your content about awful racing games.
Hey Bronco, I heard you got some Donkey Kong games for me.
I sure do. Bring it in, boys.